Hi Capricorn, hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be your reading for the end of October into November. We have a couple exciting transits that are happening. It is two eclipses, one on October 25th. It is the new moon eclipse in Scorpio, and that for you is transiting your 11th house of friends, social circles, online, internet, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. And so you could be having like new things come in for you, new friends, new people, maybe a new wish of what it is that you're actually looking for. On the full moon eclipse in Taurus, that's happening for you in your 5th house, which is all about your creativity, your children, your inspiration, your pleasures, love affairs, things like that. So you could be kind of releasing some things in those areas or with those kinds of people and releasing any heaviness that you need to let go of during that time. Now, okay, we're gonna jump back a bit. I kind of just jumped right in with you guys, but I have not I do not want to do your reading, like at all. I don't know what it is with you, but I'm just like, no. You guys, Aquarius and Sag, like, and usually I would be excited about, you know, at least the Sagittarius one, but man, I feel like overworked. I feel tired. I feel almost like a heavy energy, but a heavy energy of like tiredness or like a lack of motivation. Almost like it's hard to get going. And I felt the same way with Aquarius when I tried to do their reading and I couldn't do it. Like I literally couldn't do it. I put off everything and like did anything and everything else other than what I needed to do, which is the Aquarius reading. And the same thing is how I feel with you guys. It's just like it's almost like, oh my God, like when is it gonna stop kind of thing, but whatever. Everything's a cycle, right? Everything's a phase. So if you guys are feeling a little bit like your energy is that way or a little heavy or a little whatever, it's a cycle. I feel that way right now, like almost overworked, duh. Okay, so your song is Into the Open by Finn Matthews. Taurus had this song last month, so you guys could be connecting with a Taurus or to a Taurus, but they did have that in their reading last month. So you guys could be almost kind of like taking on the energy or the process of whatever they went through. If you guys do want anything from my clothing line, you can go down to my website, selfmastermentor.com/shop, and you can get a little hoodie. I have a bunch of different things. You guys can look on there. And I don't know if I did your zodiac yet or not. I want to say I don't think I did. But either way, there's stuff there. Let's go ahead and jump in, you guys. I did change the setup though with you. Put some of my flowers out, changed the setting, added a new deck. So there is a little bit of a change taking place. Maybe changing up your environment will actually be what gets your energy moving and flowing again. It's all feng shui, you know, like when everything is energy and where you store things, where you put things is energy, it collects energy. So it's really good to freshen up, to open your windows, to clean stuff out, to get rid of things, to release things, release items, clothes, stuff you don't need, and really declutter, because when you declutter your space, you declutter your environment, you declutter your energy, you declutter your mind, you declutter so many different things. So, okay, that may help you. We have Pleiadius, Double Mission, Channeling and Uplifting Humanity, and The Great Gathering. It's all coming together, Intuitive Hits, and Soul Tribe. All right, you might be bringing in some new people. Like we said, some new friends. I love that. Oh my God, everything just changed. Everything just changed. I feel like you're getting some new friends. Oh my God, I can't wait to see what this is about. Okay, sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. An energetic clearing. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear, attachments, and preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you guys at the end of the day are ruled by the devil energy. That is your card. And it's not like it's a bad thing, okay? The devil card and the devil energy gets like a bad connotation, just like everything else. And it's because you guys have a very intense energy. And when I say intense, I mean intense in a lot of ways, okay? It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's good. I love it. It's like... it's just different. Like, it's just unique, okay? It's unique. And with that much energy and that much power, if you don't know how to use it, you can unconsciously use it incorrectly. You can have a desire for success so bad that it ends up controlling your life, that it ends up causing you to have addictions in one way or another in order to cope with the stress that's going to get you to the success or the financial blueprint of what it is that you want, right? It's about this like almost obsession that you can get into for results, for money, for love, for sex, for whatever, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's easy for you guys to have a more obsessive energy, a more negative energy, a more doubtful energy, a more egotistical energy. Let's just be flat out with you guys. It's the truth. That can just be a major part of you because it's your energy if you aren't aware of it. So you guys have to do double the amount of work to understand how powerful your energy is and how, if you aren't paying attention to it, it can cause harm in a lot of different ways without you even realizing. So the more and more that you guys can take the time to look at yourself and take the time to step out of that devil energy, which is who you are, what you're made of. If you can step out of that and see where maybe your dark side has gotten the best of you. And when I mean that, I mean like that part of you that wants to control, the part of you that wants to maybe doubt or, believe it or see it. You'll see it you'll believe it when you see it, that kind of a thing. Or like your obsession to maybe wanting money, or your obsession to wanting to have the best reputation, or your, addictions that you may have. It doesn't matter what you're addicted to. It could be food, it could be porn, it can be girls, guys, it doesn't matter. Like that shadow side of your energy that's there, it has to be looked at. Yeah. You gotta say it. Once you guys can let go of that, that's gonna completely change your energy like 180 degrees. So when you're unaware of your energy, you're just kind of like doing things and it's just kind of going out there, but you're not really like making the connections and how you can enhance this, enhance this, enhance this, enhance this by making small adjustments in your awareness. So I want you guys to take more time, sacrifice more time in your day, in your schedule, to think about the things that you probably don't really want to think about, to face the things that you don't really want to face, to acknowledge areas where like maybe your energy gets the best of you, and how you can make certain adjustments in your energy in order to have more success and stability with certain things that you're trying to manifest. Not saying you're not having that, but I'm saying like you could take it up a notch if you wanted. And I know you guys always like to have the best traditionally, so we have the Tower, transformation, and the Emperor structure. Yeah, there's a major shift happening for you guys in your structure and in your achievements. That's for sure. Wow. I feel like you could be very introspective during this time, even if you're out and about with people doing stuff, whatever. I feel like you're going to be spending much more of your time over this Scorpio period to really do a lot of internal work, internal transformations, internal check-ins maybe, where you really sit and say, okay, is this really resonating for me anymore? Do I need to be this way? Do I need to act this way? Do I need to talk this way? Do I need to, think this way? Do I need to feel this way? So on and so forth. I feel like it's going to be a very, very transformative time for you as far as what it is that you're looking to actually have in your life from a structure perspective. So, okay, how do I want my home life to actually really be? Not just in this quick moment, but what do I want long term? What do I want in my foundation of my relationships? How do I want my relationships with my children to be? Do I want children? Do I want to have children one day? Do I want to have more children one day? Do I want to go on, a certain vacation soon? Do I want to add more vacations to my schedule regularly so I actually start balancing my work and my family life, or my work and my relax time? Do I want to have a better health routine, even if that means less hours at work? Do I want to eat differently because I know that will be better for my heart and my health long term? I feel like this is going to be a big time where you really sit with yourself and restructure a lot of things and ultimately change a lot of things within yourself. And when you make that internal shift, what happens? Everything else outside of it shifts. And it was 222 on the clock as I said that. So yeah, as within, so without, as above, so below. And I've been having a really hard time, I'll be honest with you guys, I've been having a really hard time connecting with myself spiritually, or even to do any internal work. Ever since all this bullshit that I just went through these last few months, but yeah. But either way, it doesn't matter. I just have been having a very hard time even finding the point in myself that I used to be connected to. It was this part where I would wake up every morning, I was walking every morning, and I just was happy. I was just joyful. I was doing my manifestations, I was doing my affirmation walks, I felt so good about myself. And then it was just all this shit, that shouldn't even bother me, it shouldn't even get to me, but it did. And it ate away and ate away and ate away and ate away until it got to a point where there was nothing there left to eat, and it was I have not been able to connect back to myself since that experience. I don't even know. It's weird. And I don't even know why I'm telling you guys this. It's almost I feel you guys might be feeling the same way about yourself at this time. Maybe in a period where it's there's a part of you want to connect with, a part where you actually feel legitimately happy, you trust yourself, you're making good decisions. You just feel secure, whole, and at your best again. And I feel that could be a little bit where you're struggling. Okay, what do we have for Capricorn? The Chariot, Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So here we go, more about money, work and money. Okay. Again, I feel when it comes to your structure, when it comes to your foundation, especially in regards to your home, your money, what you're working on, what you're investing in, I feel you have a vision of where you want to go. You're being guided, to go towards that vision, whatever it is. Maybe you want to move somewhere new, or get a new house, or, get married, or have a kid, or whatever it is that you want to do around your structure. Buy a new business. I don't care. Whatever it is that you want to do in regards to your structure, your home, your foundation, your families, all right? Fourth house matters. You have this vision of where you want to go. As you're going through this transformation, you see it and you're following it. Like, you definitely feel guided to whatever this dream is for you. But I feel like a part of you is almost trying to control that vision and control that guidance too much, that you're not allowing like it to fully materialize for you in the way that you're expecting. I feel like it's almost becoming a burden to your journey because you're trying to control it so much. So, for example, let's say you had this vision of what you want. You want this kind of car, and you want this house, and you want this hot wife, and you want, or this hot guy, and you want this, and you want this, and you want this, and then you're just like in this like stubborn, structured mindset of this is my vision, and it's got to be this way, and if it's not this way, then it's not going to be good enough, and no matter what anyone else says to me, it doesn't matter because that's not what I want, and I'm telling myself about what I want because I know what I want because I always know because I'm the best, and blah, 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 blah. And you're not keeping yourself open to any other idea, any other opinion, any other form of structure around you or that other people are giving you, because you're so stubborn and set in your ways on the vision that you want and controlling the vision that you want, that you're ultimately creating burdens and manifesting burdens and going to have a major crash to your foundation if you don't chill the fuck out. So yeah, you got the Tower twice with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So you need to chill. You need to chill out. You need to chill out. You need to chill out. That's the controlling nature I was talking about. Tell us about this Tower. Now it just got exciting. And the King of Cups just turned over. I wonder why that is. Woo! We have the Devil with the Three of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and the Temperance, Sagittarius, and the King of Cups. I feel like, okay, Capricorn, I feel like you guys could be hurt over something, and I feel like you're carrying that with you a little bit. I feel like you may slowly want to approach someone about this and present something about this, whatever this heartbreak is that you're holding on to. But I think it might have to do with something in your emotions. We'll get back to that. We'll get back to that, not right now. Not right now. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at you guys. I'm not laughing at you guys. I'm just laughing at what just happened. Okay, 1818 right there when I looked up on the clock. Let's see what this other tower is about. What's this other tower about? Knight of Pentacles. Well, that's you. At the end of the day, you guys are the Knight of Pentacles. But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in the deck. So whatever you're doing, like, you know, whatever this vision is that you have, this perfect vision of what you're wanting here, what's bringing challenges to you and going to keep bringing challenges to you is that you're very slow moving about making anything happen. But then when it comes to an issue arising, you're very quick to deal with it. It's like when it comes to dealing with it in a structured way that's good, you're just very like, you know, lackadaisical. I don't need to do anything, whatever. Everything works on my time, 1919. But then when shit hits the fan, you're there. Oh my God, you're there. Oh my God, I've been here all day. Yeah, fucking right. No, you haven't. Okay? Like, get over it. Okay? That's just it. It's like I feel like you're like making excuses for why you're being slow about dealing with things. So yeah. All right, I feel like I should tell you this. I don't really want to, but I'm gonna. If you want to have a successful relationship, success in your work, success in your home, success in your family, success in everything, I feel like you may need to apologize to a Leo. We have the Page of Cups and the Strength card right here. I feel like whoever this Leo is that's around you, this person is extremely, extremely, extremely stressed about your vision and your control over the vision of what you want. And I don't think you're realizing how much you're stressing this person out. Especially if whenever you do have those like moments where you abruptly talk about something, and like when shit hits the fan, you're like, oh, I'm there, I got it. You know, whenever you do that, whenever you get into those energies, there could be a Libra associated to that when it happens. But you're not realizing how the consequences of your actions and the way that you are acting is ultimately affecting this person. So whoever this person is, you need to apologize if you want to work on this connection and this relationship and make it more happy and loving and successful again. But you also need to realize the actions and the consequences of your behavior when you act the way you do. I feel like it's very heartbreaking to this Leo, whoever it is in your life. And this person doesn't talk about it. They don't talk about it. They don't say shit. They don't talk about it. In fact, this person has the Ten of Swords on their back. So this person just feels defeated all the time. They don't even want to deal with it. Death card right here. They don't even want to deal with it. Yeah. They don't even want to deal with it. So you got to start looking at how you're acting, because this whole like, I'm going to drag my feet and be slow as fuck, and then, I'm going to be there quick, and then be all there like sporadic and this and all that. Like, that's just immature energy. It's underdeveloped masculine Pentacle Capricorn energy, 2 right there on the clock, and it's also underdeveloped immature energy with the Knight of Wands. So it doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter who you are, what you have, what you own, doesn't matter how much money you got. It really doesn't matter. Your energy is immature, period. And it's causing a stress on other people and people around you because of the immaturity in your energy. Again, with this Leo around you, you really do need to start talking about this and talking about your behaviors, the way that you do things, possibly the times you are immature. You really need to talk to this person about it if you want to balance out that relationship and make it more fair again, and have the ability to actually talk to them in a balanced way that's going to make the relationship stronger. But at the end of the day, you need to understand that whatever you're doing is hurting the Leo very bad. We have a Leo with a 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So you're breaking this person's heart and you're stabbing them in the back and defeating them. So maybe you're being negative. Maybe you're talking down on them. Maybe you don't even value their opinion. Maybe you don't even ask their opinion. Maybe you don't give a fuck about their opinion or anything to do with anything associated with them at all whatsoever, because you only care about yourself, which is a very Capricorn thing. I hate to say it. Sorry, guys. It's kind of how you can be. So it's time to look at when you are doing that. I'm not saying that that's you all day, every day, but you guys have the biggest shadow of any sign. That's why when I said at the very beginning, you have to understand your energy, and you have to understand how your energy can consequently affect the people around you without you realizing it. You need to realize it. Period. That's it. So whoever this Leo is in your life, that's what you're doing. So it's time for you guys to deal with that. All right, what else do we have for Capricorn? What a hardcore reading. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Right over top of the Leo, and then the Ace of Swords and the 3 of Wands. Okay, we have a little bit of good news, but before we get there, before we get there, just give me a minute. Okay. You could have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn around you who could try to reach out to you. This is more of like a motherly figure, a stable figure. The Queen of Pentacles is like the mother, okay? This person could try to reach out to you and to talk to you about something. I feel like they've been waiting to talk to you for a long time. They've been waiting and watching for the right time to talk to you. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like they've been waiting to see when you're going to be in that good energy of yours so that they can talk to you about the stress that's possibly going on with this Leo. So let's say this is like a sister, a mother, sister, mother, cousin, a more earthly, feminine, motherly energy. They want to talk to you. They need to talk to you. They've been waiting to talk to you. But again, they're trying to make sure that your energy is balanced and that they can have the best conversation. We have this 777 here, but the 9 of Wands in between. So I want to see what this 9 of Wands is about. And the Sun card right here, Leo. 4 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. This person, I'm going to give you two things, okay? If you're dealing with a Leo that you're dating, all right, this person could be wanting to have an actual connection and relationship with you. And that's kind of why there's been an issue. If this is, for example, a mother, sister, something like that, another energy around the Leo, but not the Leo itself. I feel like that person is wanting to approach you about finding a way to overcome any different challenges or upsetting circumstances that you guys have had in the past. And I feel like they're wanting to work on building a family with you. So let's say this is the mother of a child, right? This person is going to be wanting to build that with you. We have the 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. If this is someone else's sister, right? They could reach out to you wanting to really build and work on that connection with you. And how can they be a better sister-in-law, a better mother-in-law? How can they be a better whatever friend? It really doesn't even have to be love. It can be in a different way. This could just be someone around them. But there's someone who's wanting to talk to you and waiting for the right time to talk to you because they want to shift the energy of what's going on between you and start building things to become much happier. Whoever this person is, they know what the shadow side is of this Leo. It's almost like they know the blind spots of this person. So they know that secretly this person is holding on to a lot of unhappiness that they may not be talking to you about or opening up to you about. And they just know it. They feel it, right? So they want to work on making that much more stable, secure, and happy. All right, let's go. I'm not reading you that. All right, what else do we need to know for Capricorn? Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Why is this here? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? We have a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you with the 2 of Cups. So I feel like this same person around you, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the same person around you who's been waiting to talk to you about this stuff with the Leo, I feel like they've also been waiting and watching about a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So again, if this is the Leo, I feel like this person's been, they've almost been just like, I don't even know how to say this, but it's like watching and waiting and watching and waiting and learning and paying attention. And it just, this person's watching everyone around you. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, this person's been watching a lot of people around you. Okay, what is this about? This could have to do with a new chapter in your life and you pursuing a new chapter in your life. What does Capricorn need to know about this? Ace of Wands. If you are out and about with a lot of different other people and giving to a lot of different people, I feel like that might bring in a tower for you in your life. And I don't even get those types of messages much often anymore. But you have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and then the Tower. Tell us about that. I feel like it's going to bring in a lot of drama if you do that. It's going to bring a lot of drama into your life. There's really no point in me telling you the details. I'm sure you can figure out how that's going to bring drama to you, but yeah. Okay, what do we need to know? You've gotten the Tower now one time. I think you got it under here once. 1, 2, 3. This is 4 times. You've had the Tower 4 times. So there's going to be a major shift that happens for you in a lot of ways during Scorpio season. Wherever you had certain crashes that happened in your life, major fights, major events, major fallouts, anything that didn't feel great, right? And it can be in a series of different directions. It could be in your work, it can be in your relationship, it can be in your families, it can be in a whole lot of different areas. I feel like you're going to be healing at least a couple of those. You're going to be really kind of having discussions that heal certain things. You're going to be talking to whoever this Leo is about helping them diminish any pain, any sorrow, anything that they're holding on to. You're going to help them release that. 3, 3, 3, 3. You're going to help them really build on a happy structure along with your structure, right? You guys are going to build together. You're going to be able to apologize for anything that needs to be apologized for. I feel like you're really going to talk about building in regards to your work, building in regards to your confidence, your security within yourself. And I feel like you're also going to be possibly looking at maybe a change in work, or looking at a change in the way that you're viewing your work. Like if you're previously before consumed by work, stressed by work, controlled by work, overworked, it doesn't really matter. I feel like you're going to be not only having a mindset shift, but also possibly looking into different careers that are actually going to make you feel more balanced at the core. We have the Ace of Pentacles here and Ace of Pentacles here over top of the Queen of Wands. So what is this Ace of Swords or Ace of Pentacles about over top of the Queen of Wands? Ace of Pentacles again. Oh my gosh, look at that. We have Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Fool card, and Two of Cups. You could have an idea about a possible change in relationship. Look at this. Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Fool card, and Two of Cups. I don't know why there's all these pentacles around this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Ace of Pentacles here, Ace of Pentacles here, Ace of Pentacles here. So there's 3 different offers around this person. Oh, it could be around this person having a change in relationship. Yeah. What are all these offers being brought to this person, and why does it matter? Okay. Who just had this? I just did a reading for someone. Or was it you guys? Oh my gosh, look. Look at this, you guys. At the very beginning of this reading, I had the 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. Remember that? Right here, we said, why, what are all these pentacles around this person, this Queen of Wands? And we have the 3 pentacles. Here we have the 3 pentacles around this person. What's underneath of this is the Queen of Wands, the Star card, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. That is exactly the same energy that you guys had. that vision of what you're wanting, of what you're trying to create, that control on that vision. You're that way and this person's that way. So whoever this person is around you, they're in the same energy as you, but I don't feel like you're seeing them truly for who they are. I feel like you need to maybe pay some more attention to that, because this person has 3 Aces of Pentacles in front of them, which means they are being offered 3 major, tangible, actual offers for growth. So yeah, you have the vision. Yeah, they have the vision. Yeah, you guys have the same vision. And this person's very inspired by their vision, much more empathetically and emotionally, where you're just more like, straightforward. I'm just doing it because I'm stubborn and that's what I'm thinking about. This person has a little bit more of that emotion, that healing, inspiration around them that matches your vision. But the thing is, with this person, they have much more opportunities around them that are actually being offered to them. So you need to look at that. Again, you might have a Queen of Pentacles who may talk to you about that, and they may be insecure about this entire thing. I feel like they're insecure about possibly you having what you want, whatever your manifestation is. That was a 4 of Wands, the 11 card. So whatever that is, right? If this vision, right, this vision of what you're wanting and what you're trying to create, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is around you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this person is insecure about you actually having the success and achievement that you want. Here's the thing that I'm going to tell you. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your mom, brother, sister, it doesn't really matter. If someone is insecure over your vision of success and they try to throw shade or talk you down about what you're wanting or what you're trying to create, you cannot let that person's negativity get in your way or cloud your judgment. That's just somebody trying to manipulate your emotions and manipulate your desires, manipulate what you actually want in order to keep you small and fit you inside of a box, 3939, because they can't see that vision of what you're looking for. Maybe they can't live up to that. Maybe they don't have those same expectations. Maybe they don't want to do that work. Maybe they don't want to sacrifice the way you do. Maybe they don't maybe they just don't understand you is really what it is. They may be trying to keep you small. So if this other person is much more aligned with you and has the same vision and has the same sense of control and stability in that vision, but is also much more inspired by that vision, then this person's a lot more on your wavelength than the other person who just shares the same element as you. There's just two earth signs, right? A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? That's just two earth elements. So that's all kind of like a lot of the same shit. So that's why oftentimes earth signs will tend to be intrigued by a fire sign or comfortable by a water sign. But it's like, I feel like there's someone around you who keeps trying to keep you from seeing the vision that you see. And again, I think you need to just be a little bit more aware of that. What is that all about? This could have been some of the challenges that you've been dealing with, especially when it comes to you making a decision. Here it is. And this is why you've had a hard time truly deciding what it is that you want and where you want to go, because you've been carrying around all the weight from all this BS. Yeah, sounds about right. If you've been waiting for a happy family or a happy relationship, and you've been wanting to approach someone and possibly work on the relationship, could be with a Leo, could be with a Pisces, could be with a Sagittarius, I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to do so as soon as you turn your back away from the challenges, away from anything that was causing you difficulties, any resistance, and make the decision to actually be inspired and see a new perspective on having happiness in your relationship, especially if you have a Leo around you. When you really do decide to embrace the Leo energy, which is all about joy, bliss, happiness, growth, 222 right there when I looked up, you're going to be able to approach things in a much lighter, more romantic, easier way and work on the connection at the right timing. It's going to grow into a beautiful connection. It's going to grow into an abundant connection. It's gonna be one that brings you equal love, but also helps you work on yourself, and work on your work. So again, if there's a Sagittarius you're looking to approach, really try to shift your perspective into one that's much more happy, and then approach that person from a lighter energy, and that's gonna help you work on that. If you also connect with your intuition, that's gonna help you connect a little bit better into how you can move into this new cycle and how you can kind of get there easily. It won't be, as much work if you just listen to your intuition, but you're going to be the one who has to find a way to connect with that. If you don't take time to practice connecting with your intuition, if you don't take time to know the difference between fear and intuition, you're always going to get it mixed up. And because you guys can oftentimes be naturally ruled by ego, you want to make sure that during this time you are listening to your intuition and not your fear. Your intuition is soft, your fear is going to speak loud. So again, you guys will know how to find that connection. And let's wrap this up for you. Show the world the real you. Nothing is yet set in stone, and prosperity lies ahead. So good, okay? God, Capricorn, that's what you guys got. Sorry it's not the most exciting reading. It's been hard to even get a reading out to you guys. Clearly you're dealing with a lot of different things, a lot of changes, a lot of transformations during this time. So focus on you. Focus on allowing yourself to go through these transitions in a good way. They are going to be good, they are going to be beautiful, and they are going to be amazing at the end. 4444 right there on the clock as we finish. So your entire foundation is going to shift in a huge way. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.